Cell references in the sense every cell in a worksheet has a unique address, which is like I'm clicking over here, and this cell addresses are B7. It means it's a combination of row and columns. You can see the cell addresses over left hand side of corner. Okay, in the address bar. See. Which is called cell reference, which is identified by a specific column letter and row number of that cell. When you use cell references in a formula, you change any number which is used in it. Excel will automatically redo the calculation for you. There are three types of cell references like relative, absolute, and mixed cell references. So here, first of all, we have to learn a relative cell references. So let's start it. Here is the one of the example.
Sir,
This
page
is
number
63.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so let's first of all make it the table. Cell of computer part. Next column, name, then after price, then after quantity, and last one total. Let's save this file. Control plus S. Found your location where you want to save your files. This is my folder on a desktop. Now assign the file name. Cell references and save. Okay, so my file will be saved. Now here a name of the computer parts. First one desktop, then after laptop, then after printer, then after hard disk, then after scanner, and next one monitor. So its price will be first one remove 25,000, 40,000, next one 15,000, next 5,000, then after 3,000, and last one 12,000. Okay, and save the file. Okay, so here while copying the formulas, Excel modified the cell references. Excel uses a technique which called relative cell references. So here, which address the cell reference it's to copy to the destination area. For example, here C5 is a relative cell references. C5 in the sense the quantity of 5 number of desktop. Here we have to write it down the quantity 5, 8, 15, 50, 10, and 20. After that, a formula using the relative cell references C5 instructs Excel to adjust the cell reference as its copy to it is copied it to the destination area. Okay. Next one, type the formula. Since this formula is equal to B5 into C5. So what is in a B5? In a B5, a desktop price will be 25,000 and C5 will be a number of quantity of desktop. So here we are doing the multiplication of choose the value. So here in a total we have to write it down is equal to bracket B5 star C5 bracket completed and press the enter button. Right? We have got it. 1,25,000 rupees. Okay. In this example, we have used the relative set references and the formula bar also displays the formula. When I'm going back a cursor on the total, you can see top of that address bar. See, here you can see that B5 into C5. Okay, this one. See, is equal to B5 into C5. Next one, to position the mouse over the bottom right corner of the cell, it will be changing into the plus icon and drag the mouse over the cell which you want to copy the formula. Okay, now you have to calculate again and again to all these values. Just move your mouse pointer in a corner side of that total, it will be converted into the plus. Okay. See, it will convert it into the plus. Okay. Now click on that corner and drag the mouse till your data will be available and you have to getting the total of that all the number of computer parts. See, it will automatically calculated with formula. Okay, let's click it over here about the formula. See, B9 into C9, right? Here is a B9 3000 and C9 will be 10. So result of the formulas will be appeared, and to view one of the new formulas, so the formula bar displays the formula with relative cell references. In this example, a formula will be copied to the selected cells with the relative references and value will be calculated accordingly. Next example will be absolute preferences. So next one, this is the relative references right? Now next example will be absolute reference. So let's copy in all this data in a second state. Absolute references. From the first state we need this data, control C, and then after control V. Okay, now we have to delete this all the data from the total and with quantities, and save this file. Now here, while copying the formula, if Excel does not change cell references and make it constant at that time, Excel uses absolute cell referencing to specify an absolute cell references in a formula. Enter a dollar sign before any column letter and row number that you want to keep constant in a formulas you plan to copy. So in this example, dollar C $5 is an absolute cell reference. A formula using the absolute cell reference is using a dollar C and $5 instruct to Excel to keep the cell references C5 will be a constant and in the absolute mode in the formula as it copied it to the destination area. It means a quantity's 5 numbers will be a constant. It will never be changed due to copied the formula. Okay, all the quantities will be same because it's a constant value. So we have to assign a constant. How to assign the constant? We have to assign the constant with the dollar sign in a cell address. So our data will be a quantity is in a C5. So here we have to assign $C and $5. Let's start it. Type the formula in a total is equal to bracket open. Now here we have to write it down B5 of the price. Then after dollar C dollar $5 bracket completed. Here we have to miss the multiplication. Okay, so color will be changed now. Okay, now press the enter button. See, we have got the same answer, but here in this example the values will be constant, right? Values will be a constant over here. So let's make and drag it out. Position the mouse over the bottom right corner of the cell and drag the mouse over the cell which we need to a 10 number of data. Okay, and the view the one of the new formulas and formulas bar display the formula with the absolute cell references like this. It will be working like this. Because here 5 numbers are constant for us in this example. Okay, like this. Let's drag it the formula C. Okay, we are getting the answer from 5 to 10 number of column, right? So let's save this example. Now next one will be a mix cell references. Let's copy the same thing. Move to the end, create copy. Okay. So here we had copied this example here. This one will be mix cell references. So example will be same. Let's delete this previous examples details and save this file. Okay. Now here a cell reference is with only $1 sign before either the column or the row, which is called mixed cell reference. I again repeat, a cell reference with only $1 sign before either the column or the row is called a mixed cell reference. Means it's a combination of absolute cell references and relative cell references. That's why it's called to be as mixed cell references. When it show $5, see in the image example, the column reference changed when you copy this cell to the another column because it is relative. The row reference does not change because it is absolute. When it show $C5, so the column reference does not change because it is absolute. And the row reference changes when you copied this cell references to the another row because it is a relative. So here is the formula. Same thing, we have to type in a first cell number of addresses and second cell number of addresses. So is equal to here then after opening bracket dollar B5 into C $5 and bracket completed and press the enter button. Okay, same value will be calculated and answer will be a preview on the total cell. Yes. Okay. Next one, same thing. We have to drag it the details of the all the computer parts. But before this, we have to enter the number of quantities over here. 8, then after 15, then after 50, 10 and 20. Then after drag this total till the we are getting the answer of our all the computer parts. Okay, so answer will be same here. See the total in a above example. In a mixed cell references, column letter will remain constant in a first reference and the row number will remain constant in second reference. Okay, Next one will be changing the number of formats. To changing the number format are different format for displaying the numerical data. You can use here a number formatting to control the appearance of numerical data. So next one is to changing number formats. Excel offers 12 different number styles to choose from in the list. For example, if you have a column of price, you can apply currency formattings to the data. So here is the example of the different type of details of the computer parts, like name of the students and a cells of the computer parts like monitor, printer, mouse, keyboard, and scanner, and details are over here. So let's make it a small details about our table. Let's copy it same thing here, copied it and paste in the next one. Okay, here are the name of the students. Okay, and next one, the computer parts details, monitor, printer, next one mouse, then after keyboard, scanner. Okay, now time to fill the details of amount. 100, 200, 300, 600. Now same thing we have to copy it in all this table. Okay, it's done. Now here, select the cell or a range you want to format it. Click on the home tab. We are already in a home tab, and click on the number format. See here, this one, a number formatting dialog box. Okay, see, the number gallery will be open up on your screen. Click on any number category from number gallery and click on more numbers format if you don't see the categories you want for cell or range. It is a more number format. A dialog box will be open up on your screen. The format cell dialog box will be open up. Here you can use this dialog box to control the properties such as display the negative numbers, and the currency symbols will be used there, and how date and time will be appeared. So click on the number. Before this we have to select these numbers, and then have to open this galleries again and click on the more number formats. Now click on the any number of categories here and use the control that Excel displays the customize the number format. Okay, so here we have to choose the currency. Okay, see, here is the symbols are there: dollar, Chinese, English, Australia. As you can like, you can use this. Okay, like a UK pound will be there, Japanese yen will be there. Okay, INR will be not available over here. Yes, here is INR. Okay, click it on the INR, Indian rupees, and then the control you see a vary depending on the number format, and then click the OK button. See, it will be converted in before the numbers I and R. Okay, so Excel applies the number formatting to the numerical data in a cell or a range. On the next table, you can see that there is a description about the number formats from general numbers, currency, accounting, date and times, percentage, fraction, scientific, text, specials, and customs. Okay, so in a general categories, the default category, that is a no specific format will be applied in this category. Second one is number. A general number display with two default decimal points. Next one is currency. Add rupees signs and decimal to display the monetary values. Next one will be accounting. Line up currency symbols and decimal point in the column. Date. There is a two type of date, long date and short date. We just display the date values. Time will display the time values. Percentage will be multiply cell values by the 100 and display the percentage sign. Then after will be a fractions, which is display the value as a specified fractions. Scientific sign uses or exponential notation. Text treats value as a text. If you are enter the number in this value, it will also consider as a text. Next one is spatial. Spatial work with the list and database values if you are connected with the database. And last one, custom, enables you to create your own custom formats. Okay, so you can use your own custom format in this example.